Hello Gemini, and welcome to the Tarocle. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the month of December 2019. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case with you, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Gemini, let's get started. I do apologize for getting your readings out a bit late. I'm sorry Gemini, but I was busy with something else that needed to have my attention. Right. So if you have an Instagram page, you can go to the Tarocle on Instagram, where I put up daily quotes and healing quotes, meditation quotes, yes, affirmations, daily affirmations, very important to start your day with, yes. So you can go and take a look, follow me on Instagram, and you should receive a daily dose of positivity. Right, I've laid out your cards on the table now. Give me a moment while I take a look. Looks like you've wisened up, yeah, in your past. Because you've come, because some kind of truth has come to light. Some kind of truth has come to light, and it has helped you regain your balance in this situation. It is regarding to do with your finances, definitely. Yes, you may have felt as though you have no money or you're lacking the correct amount of finances in your life at the moment, but do not worry, it's just momentary. You will, or if you've lost a job, you will get a brand new job, yeah, offer. And from what I can see, it's going to be a lucrative job offer. This has had to happen. Yeah, this is what had to happen at this moment. Because if you didn't lose your job, yeah, this brand new offer would not have come your way. Take a look into it, yeah. See if it's, if you need to negotiate the offer, whether if it's away from you and you're not happy being away and traveling, if it's a traveling job and you're not happy being away and traveling all the time, make sure you negotiate this offer, because there is room for negotiation wherein they can find you a position that is better conducive to your needs. Okay, so don't be afraid to talk about it to your recruiting agent or the HR. So, from the looks of it, in terms of love, oh, it has to do with your career again. Money is on someone's mind. Gemini, money is on your mind. But from whatever it is, you have a brilliant idea at the moment, yes, and you want to invest in this brilliant idea, and you want to make this, you want to act upon it immediately, yeah, you want to make this brand new passionate start with regards to this idea. But I think you're a bit emotionally involved in it as well, too emotionally involved, so be mindful and keep a check on your emotions with regards to that. Okay, now in terms of love, from what I can see, some kind of truth has come out, yeah, and somebody over here was not being truthful with regards to money. So money was being spent in a way, or rather recklessly, without your knowledge. Yeah. So basically, this person was using your money, and this came to your attention, and this, regardless of the amount of love you have for this person, I think this person has a problem with money. They always spend it all. No matter if you give them $1 million, they're going to spend it all. So they have a spending addiction or habit that is not good, you know. So you're thinking about it. You think you can have you can solve this problem with them, you know, by giving them alternatives, perhaps. Yes, but from what I can see, even after trying, yeah, this person is not going to. You notice that this person is not going to change. And I think you've had enough, because it may have brought up a lot of conflicts as well. And I think you may have had enough, and you just want to move away from the situation. So basically what has happened is, the reason you're going to break up this relationship with the past is because this person is not stable enough for you. This person is not providing well enough for you, in the sense there is nothing to live on for the next day. I'm just giving an example, okay? So say for example, this person gets the salary, they spend it all, you know. So you're basically living paycheck to paycheck, for example. Now in terms of business, this person just is a spendthrift. They're not thinking about savings, they're not thinking about, you know, emergency account and stuff like that, right? So what's happening is, this has worn you out actually, and you just want to move away, because you just want a balanced, grounded lifestyle. This person may come across as very harsh, very rude, you know, because they want their way. It's their way or the highway, and you've had enough of it, because you've given in to this person for way too long and way too much, and you want to put an end to it. Now finally, I see that you are doing it. You will finally do it. You will put an end to that cycle of madness, because I don't think you can afford this person anymore. And their habits, whatever they're spending on, I don't know what they're spending on, but they just have the spending habit, like that movie, what was it, Shopaholic? Yeah, right. So, and this brings up a lot of conflicts all the time, you know. You're on two different pages and you don't understand each other. You just want some stability, you just want some, you know, finally just something in the bank, so that if you want to settle down, you know, want to leave a job in order to go towards the next job, for example, you have enough money to sustain on, right? But this person is not allowing you to even have that, because they just want to spend your money. If they are earning as well, I think they're spending all of theirs and they're spending all of yours. They have some expensive habits by the looks of it. So from what I can see, you need to make peace with the past, you know, forgive, forget. If you can't forget, at least learn from the past, you know. It says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. But something is troubling you, something is giving you anxiety. Something is giving you anxiety. What could it be? Oh, good God, anxiety or anxiety? There's too many cards here. So, it's giving you a lot of anxiety, because I think this person is like a leech. They're not letting go so easily, and this is causing you a lot of grief. This person, whoever it is a very reckless person. Yeah, they think they can trick you. They play mind games with you all the time, and you're having none of it now. Gemini, you're having none of it. Take it how it resonates. Is you playing the mind games or the other person playing the mind games? Okay. Yes. There's a complete end to this whole relationship. There's a complete end to this whole relationship. At least it's a breakup. Because someone can't just take these addictions anymore. Addiction of the other person's spending habits. They can't take it anymore, because they're completely depleted of their finances, or as well as the emotions and everything else. They feel as though they're working for nothing. it calls upon you to have a lot of courage here, moving ahead, because you're not sure if you want to walk away or not. You made a decision in the past to walk away, but then you always walk away and you come back because you feel some kind of sadness towards this person. Yeah? You feel as though it's your responsibility to take care of them. Excuse me. Right. You feel as though there's a need for you to take care of this person all the time. Yeah? And it kind of bothers you. But at the same time, in saying that, you can't tolerate them for long because you run out of patience with their habits, with their behavior. They're quite reckless, if you ask me. And you come across as very settled and grounded, and you know, you just want to finally settle down and come out of this really hard. It breaks your heart, actually, you know, to see this. You see a lot of potential in this relationship, but only because of this habit of theirs, it's giving you a lot of grief, and this is what has brought the relationship down, frankly speaking. So you want to make a move away from this whole mess. You look at this as if it's just one big fat mess, and you wish you could clear it up. You do feel empathy towards this person, but they do not feel the same towards you. Either you're a cash cow for them or what, I don't know. They do not have much emotions towards you, at least till now, that I can see. They just like to spend, party, drink, have fun, show off, you know, live beyond their means, kind of thing. They have a big ego for sure. Wherever they are, they have a massive ego, and that ego is going to lead them to their downfall, or is already leading them there, because they are already living beyond their means. So you're going to make a move away from this person, away from this relationship. You're just going to drop it and move on. At least this is what you're thinking at the moment. You have Archangel Raphael appearing here with the 4th chakra, which is your heart chakra. Okay? And even though this could be a divine counterpart, you have to make the heartbreaking decision to move on, because this has caused you nothing but pain, heartbreak, in the sense it's you'll get along well sometimes, but most other times it's just getting too much for you now. It's getting to be burdensome and you cannot handle it anymore. The romance angels are telling you that you need to have heart-to-heart conversations and to honestly discuss your feelings with each other as well. This person, they really adore you, in the sense they find you fiery, hot, you know, passionate, beautiful, you know. But they're not willing to tell this to you. They're not willing to say this to you because you come across as very aloof to them at the moment. Yes? And you come across, you have pulled back, and they can feel it and they know it. And you're not willing to discuss much with them. Neither are you willing to communicate with them either at the moment, even though the romance are saying, the angels are saying to have an open conversation, honest conversation with the person, but you're not willing, you're not in the mood for it at the moment, because I think you have had enough, and you're saying enough is enough, I'm just pulling back. You're just pulling back. Look, there's so many cards repeatedly saying you're pulling back. You're pulling back, you're concentrating on yourself for once, because you need to get everything in order. You're looking at the options available to you as well at the moment. You're going within and looking if you've done anything wrong, perhaps. Or not. You looking at where things could have been saved, or where things could have changed for the better, or if things can change for the better. From the looks of it, you give up and then you come back to this relationship. It's like backwards and forwards movement. You love this person, but at the same time, whatever they're doing is putting you off. So when you're away from each other, you love each other, but when you come together, there's a clash. Imagine that. Right. Well, doesn't matter. Let's see what's coming up. Yeah. There's no love left in the situation anymore. I think you're moving ahead and you're concentrating on loving yourself and investing in yourself. Yeah. You want to heal this relationship. Yeah. You're hoping that things will change within this relationship, but every time you go back, it's the same old story, the same old cycle. So somebody over here is not learning their lesson, is not willing to make a change so that you both can move ahead positively. You love each other, but then when you all come together, it's a bit of a clash. So sad. Someone has a very nasty habit of spending that's causing a lot of grief, a burden on this relationship, because one of you is grounded and the other one is just a show off. He likes to be a showy person, arrogant, egotistical. Anyways, let's see, moving on. I want to confirm this. You're concentrating on your career, you're concentrating on your finances, and you're putting an end to the situation. Yeah. So probably you're going to open communication with this person by telling them that it's time, you're walking away. Yeah, you're ending the relationship. Give me a moment. I need to confirm something first before I say you're going to end the relationship. Okay, so you're making a choice, yeah, to open communication with this person. Okay, start talking again with this person of yours, and I think it's like an ultimatum. You're telling them that if they did not change, you are going to make the final decision to walk away. And you're not holding back to anything that you've got to say anymore. You're not holding back to anything that is on your mind anymore, yeah, regarding the situation. And it's finally making you happy that you're able to say these things to them. It also could be that you're walking away. There is a change been made in your person, and they've decided to change their ways and leave all their past addictions and behaviors that's damaging this relationship behind. The romance angels are saying that this could be the one, and you've already met the romantic partner you seek, but what I feel is it's just getting to be too burdensome. You will walk away, and this will be the end of this relationship. Now, if it's a marriage, it's going to be a divorce. Yes. And if it's a relationship, there is going to be a separation. But whatever it is, yes, this will lead you to go onto your right path that you're supposed to be on, which is going to lead you to your happiness. So the outcome, no matter how tough it might be at the moment, yes, you are put on the right path back again. And this will lead you towards your happiness. So all these years, I don't know how many years, maybe 11 years for some, maybe 7 years for some. Yes, we have been in this relationship. It's a long-term committed relationship, and it's been going on for a long time. Yeah. It's been going on for a long time, and you've been suffering this setbacks for a long time, and you've given them a lot of chances. It may have been an emotionally fulfilling relationship at one point of time, but you're moving away. You're finally moving away. You're making the decision to move away because this person is nothing but Even though they may be nice in other ways, but this one habit of theirs is just killing the relationship, and finally it kills the relationship completely because you have no hope. Now you know for a fact that nothing is going to change, and you have decided to move on. So those of you in a marriage, long-term partnership, is going to get a divorce, and the ones who are coupled up will, if you don't resolve this here, you will separate for good. But the separation or this divorce will bring you onto your right path, which is going to lead you to your happiness. So more doors are going to open for you, and it's going to be doors of abundance and new opportunities for you. Alright, my darling Gemini. So by the looks of it, the ending is going to be good. But it's just the process of reaching there that's causing you a lot of pain and keeps making you go backwards and forwards. You know, it makes you feel indecisive. You're not sure if you're making the right decision. But from what I can see here, whatever decision you're making is the right decision because it's for your higher good. Let's see the tarot outcome for this relationship before we go onto the angel cards. This will not resonate with all because this is very specific. This reading is very specific from what I see, and with a few maybe. You could be dealing with this is tarot outcome. So there's a lot of secrets somebody is holding on to. And somebody intuitively knows that this is not going to be working out, and they need a lot of courage to move on. Yes. Now let's see what signs you may have been dealing with. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, with a Pisces, Gemini, another Gemini, or Scorpio. Okay, so the signs have got the Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Scorpio. Right, so let's see what the angels are saying for you. The angels are saying, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there may be wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself, okay? So listen to what the angels are saying to you. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. Archangel Michael says, be gentle with yourself and let go of fear now. Please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Let go of fear now and be gentle with yourself. Okay? And the archangels give you the message of passion. It says here, Archangel Aniel says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. It seems like you're going to have renewed passion in your career, darling, from the looks of it. And once you're healed, in your love life too. So let's see the guidance messages you have for the month. For servant leadership, you received higher consciousness. It says here, Bhakti sages and all others who truly walk a spiritual path advise us to live each day with the highest consciousness as if it were our last. Right? You know, sometimes you have this feeling when everything is clear as day and you feel like on top of the world, that you just everything is too clear, you know. It's as though you're living your last day of your life and you feel invincible and you can do anything, right? If you live every day like that, oh, you'll be living with your higher consciousness, darling. You'll be vibrating so high. For personal growth, you've received a sacred mindset. It says here, both happiness and suffering are critical to one's development as a spiritual being. So be consistent in your spiritual mindset through both good times and bad. If there was only happiness, then everything would be larry-fari, wouldn't it? There has to be consistency, like up and down, up and down, up and down. You feel as though you're alive, right? You have a purpose. You have a purpose in life to live for, right? So, be thankful for good times and for both bad times, right? Now, for relationship, you receive the message, tolerance. It says here, preserving loving relations in this world requires forgiveness, tolerance, patience, gratitude, and humility. The tendency to judge others is often a symptom of insecurity, immaturity, or selfishness. So before you judge others, try and judge yourself first, okay? Alright, darling. Oh, darling Gemini, I thank you for tuning in for your reading. For my new viewers, I thank you, and I'm very grateful for you to come and view your reading. If you like it, please subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, I'm very grateful for you for following me all this time and for watching your reading, and I hope it resonates with you and you are able to work on your relationships or different areas of your life, whichever area of your life it resonates with. I'm very grateful for your presence in my life and for being a part of my soul tribe. So, my darling Gemini, this is where I leave you for the year of 2019, and this is the last reading for this year for you. Until the next year, I'm wishing you lots of love, abundance, and lots of light. Yes, I love you. Take care. God bless.